Alright, boys and girls, welcome to The Void. This is Void of Dust Gaming, and today I'm bringing you some animal content. And I'm talking about none the less than our little fox friend, Fennik. Don't try to outsmart a fox is what he says all the time. And I think it is the best Fennik game that I have ever played in my professional career as a non-professional Arena of Valor player. So here we go. This is my Fennik video on this Saturday evening. Yeah, it's gonna be about evening. If you guys like the video, show it with the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, why? Don't you like that content? Is that not your cup of tea? What are you doing here? Hit that subscribe button right now. Alright, let's start. Hello, this is the armory that I have built for Fennik, and it's one of the builds that's not gonna surprise you in any single way, because everything that you are seeing right now is like the super standard AD carry marksman build at the moment. You will have the war boots. It's the most efficient way to build mobility. You've got the Clave Sancti, you have, in this case, we've got the Slick Sting for the crit chance and the movement speed, as well as we get some resistance after we landed the critical hit, which is actually quite nice because we build crit heavy. We've got the Bow of Slaughter, which is increasing our crit chance even more. Then we've got the Rank Breaker to get some armor pierce. You can just get that and change it against the Muramasa if you are willing to do so. And we do have the Death Sickle so that a fatal blow won't be fatal. Arcana wise, I'm going with my standard crit assassin build. Here we've got the Rampage. We do have the Gorilla and we do have the Skewer. And I would, next thing I'm going to try is change Rampage against the Blitz Arcana. That's the thing that I'm going to try out pretty soonish. Enchantment wise, wow, this is really confusing. We do have the Axe of Sacrifice. We do need the Holy Verdict. You can do the Blessing as well if you want to have even more crit. We've got the Sacred Protection, and we are using these two beauties here, Deadly Claw and the Raging Inferno. You can go with the Reaper's Blessing and Gunslinger as well. Both ways work. Both ways work. Okay, let's see what I actually did in the final game. Alright guys, here we are, and we are a honorable competitor. As you can see, we have a strange thing going on. We've got a Alsu, and we do have Lubu, and everything was messed up. So I decided to go to Lubu because Lubu can actually be quite supportive with his stun, or the knock-up effect that he has been given to by his one. And Lubu has, he will get an increase. There's already like a one-shot combo that you can follow on the account of Shurko if you're interested in seeing so. So in this case, we have finally started a really good match. And if I would have helped the Lubu, we would have killed Morin. But I wanted to have the vision, which in hindsight I would not do anymore. But sometimes you learn from shit moves. This was not the case. You can see that the enemy has the same problem as we do. As I said, they do have, as we have the same problem that they do have as well. So we have like the double feature, the double trouble feature hanging out in terms of two marksmen, which is kind of a problem that you will face in Arena of Valor from time to time. People are actually not that smart. Maybe going to school on a Friday isn't the worst idea someone can have. At least that would help us with the team compositions. So I don't know what I was doing right here. We have a full marksman And Morin is one of the tankier ones. But as you see here, that's what I was talking about. That's the knock-up ability from Lubu, and it's actually quite nice. And as I saw that our Raz did not want to finish it off, I sacrificed myself for the team in a tragical way to kill the Morin and to tell him, not in my game. You are not supposed to do something clever in my game, because I'm not clever, so you're not supposed to be clever as well. And I just wanted to show him that he has to basically face every single thing, even things that might not be outsmarting stuff. But never try to outsmart a fox. That's so important, guys. That's one of the most important things in life. And yes, don't try to do it. So as I saw that the Lubu has an approach on the Morin and he knows how to fight him, I decided to go with Elsu and kill things. And even now, we already have 1000 lovely health by applying crit damage to the case, which is actually quite nice. I saw that coming, that was planned, because right now I tried to outsmart Grug here. Didn't went that bad, and right now I'm positioning myself behind the minions. I hit the wrong trigger, so it did not work out quite well, and that stupid tower does a lot of damage to poor marksmen, fox marksmen as I am. And we were lucky that Wisp wasn't there, because Wisp decided to change the lane and go to the bottom lane. But Raz is rotating quite well, so this means that because Grug wanted to sacrifice his tower, I don't know if he saw the arrow coming or if that was by mistake, but it doesn't matter because Errol has no game on us. Look at that. That flicker was completely unnecessary, like it was for the ass, but whoa, holy moly. He must feel like he got killed by a fox. He got killed by a little cute foxy fox. I still believe that Fennik doesn't look like a fox at all. The snout is different. The snout is snorting. This is not going well. Don't know what maybe the foxes in China look like that. Maybe, do they have foxes there? I guess so. I would believe everyone has foxes. Oh, maybe they've got something different because they've got like the Chinese panda, like the red one looks different. And I'm like, bro, that was amazing, bro. That was so amazing. And now we've got the tower. 3-1. I believe that Fennik is one of the marksmen that I am better with, and that might just be for the enemy team. Need to write a message. There we go. Thank you for waiting. So we've got 2 towers, they've got 1 tower, which means that we've got 1 tower more than they have because they just have 1 tower. Insane! I'm insanely good, like... Now he does his stupid ultimate thing, but I onslaught him. I just onslaught him. Now these 2 guys, like look at those numbers. They look really dangerous. I think that's something that they did quite well. The graphical effects. And Wukong gets a makeover. Yikes has posted it yesterday. So Wukong gets a makeover as well as L'Oreal. I think L'Oreal was the second one. I forgot the third one. Quite nice. I really like the fact that from time to time they do like visual makeovers for the heroes that you love. I don't really understand the thing that they've done for. Oh my god, that was such a gift. That was like, please kill me, master. Please. Please, I want to end my life. Forever. That wisp, and I've done it for the second time. That was like, oh my goodness. And I'm outsmarting every single shit out of them. And I'm just dominating. That was crazy, guys. You have to admit this. Please put down in the comments below, Void, I had to admit something. That was actually quite nice. I don't know what's going on here. Like, I don't even know why how I became so good with someone. Outfox a fox, outsmart a fox. I don't care. I wonder why he can talk anyways. Like, is that normal? Animals can talk. Okay, we've got Batman in there. All this rolling around flicker stuff makes you really mobile, and that makes it really fun to play Fennik. I think that's pretty much the case. Like, he's actually pretty good. Bow Slaughter will be next, as I've shown you guys in the video at the beginning in the armory section. So we're going with the Bow of Slaughter, and as soon as we get Bow of Slaughter, things are starting to be even more devastating, because that's actually something that you want to have. I just used my ult here in case that they wanted to approach the tower. So I was just like trying to defend the tower. That was the move on that behalf. Look at the damage numbers. Look at that. That's just beautiful. And here we go. Bam, 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 bam. What the fox is going on? What the fox was that? That was crazy. But Morven's big problem is, and I've played him a while ago, Morven's problem is he's not really fast. He's like a fat little dwarf and he can't move that well. 800 damage. Not too shabby, but not too much. I could do... Right now I could do the Abyssal Dragon on my own. Don't know what I was trying to do here, but I think I used the bowler just to toss it into the Abyssal Dragon. But then it was too late. I didn't think that they would do it so fast. I think Errol is actually quite capable of killing things, but I don't own him, so I can't tell anything about it. But I'm gonna... Is Errol gonna be the character that I'm playing next, that I'm buying next? I'm not really sure about this. The next big thing will be Blitz Arcana. I think I've got 7, so I will make it 10. And then afterwards I think we're going with a new hero. But I need to decide which one. Eventually someone's coming out then from the new hero stuff thing. Again, pretty tactical use. Pretty tactical use of this ult. And yeah, Lubu does a good job on engaging. He's the engaging tool. We don't have anyone else. And there will be a second death, but I wonder when it's gonna happen. Oh my god, did I spoil something? No, I don't think so. Bow of Slaughter, here we go. And I'm activating it, and unfortunately I won't apply enough damage to get Morin into the battlegrounds. There we go. And I'm out. That's so funny. Did not aim it that well. Like, if I would have aimed it a little bit more to the left-hand side, I would be able to get Gruk. Yeah, that's gonna kill me. Nice ult, and she learned something. Like, now she positioned herself behind the tower and not in front of it. I'm always going first with Death Sickle, because right now we are at 11 minutes or 12 minutes in the game. So I rather have something that gives me like a second approach instead of waiting for something to happen in terms of armor piercing. I just think that it's gonna be a little bit more helpful. I'm okay, right now I'm not sure how the game is gonna end. Not kidding, I just don't know how it's gonna end. If we win or the enemy team wins. So, really nice hook here. And Maganga starts to just set up the heat. It's the heat of the moment. And finally Morin does some damage. Raz is down. Doing great amount of damage here. Great amount? That doesn't even sound... Yeah, now they've got the Abyssal Dragon. And I think... Yeah, that was important. And that was crazily good. Like, we killed him quite easy in the beginning of the game, but now he do get some more health. And that was just self-sacrifice, and I don't know what happened here. But yeah, that's the tide of the battle. Like, as I always point out, yeah, my team surrendered. As I always point out, it can change in 1 minute. The whole flow of the game can turn around by 180 degrees. That's Arena of Valor. So this is finally a game where I lost, and I don't even think it was too shabby. MVP? I mean, that doesn't stand for anything, but yeah. Okay, boys, thanks for watching, and I wish you a pleasant Saturday. I'm Void of Dutch Gaming, and right now I'm out. Bye-bye.